Former NFL player and frequent guest here on this show, Jack Brewer, is threatening to sue MSNBC host Joy Reid. He says a picture of boys attending the bill signing with Governor Ron DeSantis is, quote, tantamount to child abuse.
That was her tweet right there. Well, now Jack is asking Reid to apologize or else he will sue her for defamation over those comments. Now, Reid's remarks were directed here at these students that were participating in the American Heroes After-School program, which is run by the Jack Brewer Foundation.
Joining us now to discuss this is the man himself, Jack Brewer. Jack, great to have you with us.
Hey, Jack.
I saw your direct message. Saw your direct message on Twitter last night, Jack, and you said she's coming for my kids. I know how much you care about these kids, and to be accused of child abuse with a picture, I guess, maybe a lawsuit is your only recourse here.
It really is. I pray for her. I pray for her soul, for her to just assume that these fatherless kids, majority of those kids there were fatherless in our programs, that we work so hard to help these kids with reading and math proficiency, for her to go out and to literally say that they are being abused. It disrespects my entire organization, everything I'm about, every donor that's ever donated to us. It's really a slap in the face. And, I'm not looking for money. Actually, if I were to win money, I'd donate it all back to the very children who need it in this country. But for her to go out there and to accuse us of child abuse, and then to go on and call our amazing governor a racist, and to portray us as putting these kids in harm's way, then to go and ask her entire following to go find my kids, go out and look for my kids and find out where they're coming from. How dare you? I've already called the police department. The local police have already established more security around our facility. I'm filing a police report, and I'll be submitting my letter later today to MSNBC and Joy Reid, demanding an apology to these kids who we expressed how big of an opportunity it was for them to meet their governor, something that they could put on their resume and be proud about, something that could help them advance in life. And for her to take that amazing opportunity that these kids were blessed with and then turn it into this vile, racist, sick messaging, it's just disturbing. It's really what's wrong with our nation right now. We have this woke liberal mentality that picks out little black kids and tries to promote them and push them as being oppressed. This is exactly the reason why my kids stand up against CRT.
Jack,
we teach our kids the Bible. Yes.
And it's good. I'm glad you are a champion for these kids. And it's unfortunate that you now have to call the police to protect them against this. But let's go right to the top here. MSNBC remains silent over Joy Reid with her comments here. By staying silent, is MSNBC, in fact, endorsing her race-baiting diatribes?
Of course they are. It's not the first time that she's attacked me. It's not the first time that she's pointed out little black kids and tried to make them appear as victims instead of empowering her. Her words are divisive. Her words are hateful. And at some point, someone has to stand up against her. You see, I think this is godly. I don't think she really realized whose kids these were. I think she was trying to make a blanket statement to an organization or a school that she didn't know much about. But if she comes and sees what we do, we've been doing this for over 16 years, serving the most underserved kids in America and across the world. And the vast majority of those kids are black. I put my time, effort, and resources into uplifting black kids, with teaching them to love God first, love this country for all the opportunities that they have, and that they can make it and be something different than the family situation that they're put in. And for her to go against that, it shows and it actually affirms all of our work that we do. I'll tell you one more thing. When it comes to CRT, I just got the report cards back last week for our kids, and I looked and I saw CRT all through those report cards. I had kids with D's and F's, and the teachers were telling them that they are progressing enough to move on to the next grade. I've had kids come to my center and say they made 59s and 60s, but the teacher says because of their demographic or the color of their skin, that it's okay, and that grade is okay for them to make, instead of trying to push them to achieve. CRT is real, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. CRT is real, and it's holding down the most underserved kids in our country, and we have to do something to stop this.
Jack, you always inspire me, and you remind me of the fight that is ahead for parents. You talk about it right there with CRT. Such a powerful message. It's social promotions. That's promoting people who don't make the academic criteria, don't reach that criteria, it doesn't help anyone. Doesn't help anyone except the people that get paid just for having kids show up and sit in their classrooms and not be educated. Such an important point you make, Jack. Great to see you as always, and keep us posted on your lawsuit.
And keep up the great work, Jack, with those kids. Thank you.
Great to see you, as
Thank
always.
you. Thank you. Pray for us, please.
Always, always. Such an inspiring guy, Jack Brewer.